Sorry, I just really needed this rose water on my face. I felt like my face is really dry. Because I just washed it and I did a jelly cleanser. And this is nothing but rose water, but I actually need to put some oil on my face too. But anyways, hi and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any videos from me. And also, if you like this type of content, give it a thumbs up. What I am going to be doing today is I am going to be doing as you can see, heatless blowout method. I am going to be using some tips from Natural Rain, who I've been a fan of for a while. She's also here in Atlanta as well. I love her videos and her beautiful hair. So if you haven't checked her out, please do so here on YouTube. And she spells Rain, R-E-I-G-N. But anyways, I'm going to use some of her tips, but I'm also going to kind of put in my own tip with it. So if you want to achieve a blowout and then maybe do a different type of style, but you don't want to blow dry your hair, you want to have less damage as possible, excuse me, but this would be a great way to do it. So let's get started. So you want to make sure your hair is dry as possible as you can get it, as she had stated in her video. The back of my head is always itching. And so I'm starting on freshly co-washed hair and deep conditioned hair. And my hair is pretty much, it feels soft and pretty much as dry as it's gonna get, because I used a towel and not a microfiber towel or t-shirt or anything like that. Shame on me. But yeah, it's already it is good, and I feel like a good dryness. I just rinsed out my deep conditioner. So, and I used, I used the oil on my deep conditioner on my to kind of seal it in this time, and I think it actually went pretty well. My hair is soft, which it always is when I deep condition it. But anyways, I'm getting off subject. So first, you're gonna split your hair into your sections, as many sections as you need, I guess, for your, however full your hair is. I'm just gonna use my alligator clips to clip it up. I split my hair into one section at a time. So first, since I'm working on this section, I am just gonna put this all up into one. Let me scoot back so you guys can see me. Is that better? Okay. And then I also go ahead and split this into two. And I've never done a heatless blowout, so this is my first time doing a heatless blowout with you guys. I did a just a regular blow dryer blowout. And I'm actually going to, I really don't part with the comb that much, but I noticed that it really helps me if I have even parts so my hairs are not getting all crossed. And so for me, that amount should be good. And so yeah, it's just a little damp. It's not that damp, so you just want to make sure your hair is not too damp. I'm going to be detangling with my Denman brush. I feel like my Denman brush is like, it has conditioner and stuff in it. I used it earlier when I was washing my hair. And so it is like some conditioner and stuff. So I'm just making sure this isn't like super wet. Now what I'm going to be using is, while I'm trying to, of course, get this blowout style, I'm just only going to use a leave-in conditioner. I have some spray leave-in conditioners, but I have really noticed that I do not like spray leave-in conditioner. So I will not be really using those anymore. So I applied leave-in conditioner. Now I'm just gonna make sure it's all detangled. And you wanna make sure you don't apply, I guess, too much or to, you know, make your hair back super wet. And now I'm going to braid. And you know, you want to braid as tight as possible, you know, to get the stretch look. Also, that's why your hair shouldn't be like super wet. And if you want to, you can, you know, air dry your hair a little bit before you you know, braid it and stuff like that. For the sake of this video, I kind of just didn't feel like air drying like for, you know, like what, maybe 10 minutes or something like that. Because like with me having high porosity hair, I like my hair soaks up moisture very easily when it does get wet and stuff like that, but it also loses it. So okay, and I'm just braiding to the end. I got so many little fuzzies on my braid. See that? Oh my gosh. I think that's just the whole transition of learning my hair and it going natural, and you know, whatever bad pieces breaking off from heat damage. So like, I do have a lot of little fuzzies, but that's okay. Okay, so we have that braided, as you can see. Then you're gonna go ahead and just move on to your next section. Where's my comb? Oh. And I'm probably going to do about, like for this back section, I'm gonna braid this one. I might break this up into two because this is really thick. So I'm gonna braid this one, break this up into two, and probably do like 3 or 4 up here. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and I will be back. Okay, so I finished taking out my braids, but as you can see, my hair is in a stretched state. Because it was kind of everywhere, I just twisted it up when I was like, you know, taking out the other sides. But also I did notice when I do twist it up, that actually helps stretch it more as well. So that's another little, you know, tidbit that you can do. So I guess for the sake of it, I'll just, you know, unravel. But yeah, so I actually also, I ended up using a different cream. I had like a tad bit of this Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And so I used that instead. That felt a little, you know, better on my hair. Not as much, but you know, it still felt a little better. And so, oh gosh. And so yeah, and then you can just give it a final brush out. And then this is good for just if you have a style that you know, you want to do it with stretched out hair instead of, you know, it's super, you know, curly or whatever the case is. Or if you want to just have your hair, you know, a little bit more straightened and, you know, not, oh, I forgot one. And not as curly. And of course, like I said before, it's not going to be as stretched out as like, you know, a blow dry job, but pretty good for no blow dry. My hair, every time I see it like this, my hair needs cutting so bad. And when I say that, I mean like by a professional, It's like, it's so uneven. Like, I feel like these thin parts over here, and then like, so you can't even see this whole section because it's a little bit shorter than these parts that's sticking out. But yeah, like you know, with me going natural and everything, like my whole head is like ridiculously uneven all up and through. It really is. I don't know why I keep starting from the back. So I'll unravel these other pieces. And then this is basically a part 1 of a part 2 video, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do Natural Rain's big fluffy twist out. And she had got like amazing volume, which I'm not gonna get as much volume as her because her hair is longer than mine, and she's been natural longer than I have, and so her hair is moisture trained and very voluminous. That's a word. Voluminous. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's bigger. It has more body, and so yeah. But I hope it still comes out right, because like I said, the product that I just used on my hair, I really just don't like the feel of it. So hopefully the twist out still does come out right, because I can't just switch products now that it's all over my hair. Although I got 2 different products in my hair, neither one of them felt great. So, but this is stretched out hair, blown out hair with no blow dry hair. Now you can make it do what it do, whatever it is you need to do. Hope you guys like this video. If you have any tips that you do to get your hair blown out without a blow dryer, please leave them below. I would love to try it. Until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.